see them on page 76. I just don't know where they go on the character sheet.
Which are they?
They're role-based aptitudes and offense.
Yeah, I would say just bypass it right now because I don't know what it is either.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it gets applied to anything.
What rank are you? I'm Guardsman 30.
So yeah, adding aptitudes to my skills made my ballistic skill pretty fucking awesome.
And you said we had 60 points to divide between the...
Yeah, between all of them, you can divide it however you want.
As soon as you guys get done, we're gonna start.
Do I have to do anything with this starting XP section?
No.
Okay.
I like this music. What about you, Wilson, and Envy and Frost?
Sorry.
I'm surprised Envy doesn't have a witty comeback to say like she normally does. Envy?
It's very airy sounding.
Are you looking for a picture?
No, I was asking what your guys' preference would be, but everybody was ignoring me.
Well, I haven't heard you talk in the last 15 minutes.
Because I didn't realize I was muted. But I asked that like forever ago now. At 17:37, so almost half an hour ago.
The one with the pigtails. Or...
There's two of them with pigtails.
Why do you
I
have
don't know which one.
pigtails? No.
Cause it's fucking funny.
Here's a good one, Envy. You should like this. This reminds me of you, being all edgy and shit.
But that one's boring.
How's that one boring?
It's also very blurry. Just the paint style on that one. Hold on.
You're Imperial Guard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, look up Imperial Guard female.
I did. That's where I found those.
What the fuck?
There's a lot of half-naked female Imperial Guards,
Yeah.
but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No, that's Sisters of Battle.
I have a better one. Hold on, I just gotta actually find the link to it now. Because apparently I never saved it. Closer, but a little baby-faced. Hold on.
Alright, I just need to remember where to put these things now.
The picture.
Yeah.
Alright, so click on the little black portrait up at the top. Then click on folder. And then...
There we go.
Yep.
There she is.
He hasn't done weapons and shit yet, has he?
No, he's done weapons. He has a las gun.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Still needs armor, though.
There's the third option that was less insane.
Yes, I'm okay with that one.
You don't want the pigtails?
No.
But the pigtails make me look pretty, don't you think?
No.
Oh my
What?
god, that's amazing.
What?
His picture.
I thought you'd like it. Alright, let me find some armor real quick.
It's so beautiful.
That's amazing.
Oh, look at his face.
Just looks like he's not amused by everything.
It's
Fuck
real life
all
for
this.
us.
Yeah. Armory, page 140. Okay, here we go.
I feel like frustrated laughing. It's just like, I found what I'm going to use.
Yeah, basically, like I scrolled past it. I was like, oh, I get, and I scrolled back. I was like, no, I already saw it. All right, I don't. Wait, so I need to put the armor in a specific place because I have the starting equipment. I just probably didn't put it in.
Put it in the. So if you look at your character sheet, hit locations and armor, you can type the armor type into the slot where you type, and then putting the AP value into the number.
Okay, so it says starting equipment, combat vest, and Imperial Guard flak armor. Are those, you take both of those or one?
Take both of those.
Okay. Alright, what the fuck does this thing do? Oh, so the combat vest is just an LPV.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't you love those LBVs though? And these are the best thing. Especially since half the population thinks they're bulletproof.
Pro tip, they are not bulletproof.
They're not. Like in every single game, you always see people just wearing LBV and nothing else. It's like, you're fucking stupid.
Alright, 4 AP covers all. So just put a 4 in each location?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, son.
So the way
max agility.
the way fate points work is they are very, very scarce. Meaning if you burn one, you don't know when you get it back again. They are used to save your life, to guarantee a hit, and other very important things that might decide the fate of a battle or your life.
Okay.
And I've only got one left. Yay!
I started with 3?
I started with 2.
Because of your homeworld.
Right. Alright, I'm still very unclear on what's going on, but I think I have everything on my sheet if you want to take a look.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Same on that one in regards to...
So say put everything under gear.
What type of Imperial Guard do you want to be from?
I just assumed guardsman.
Well, there's enemies. You're also going to be this.
Hey, that's not me, is it?
No. Both of you are a Imperial Guardsman from the world known as Caliban.
Okay.
Caliban or Caliban?
Caliban.
With a C or a K?
C.
Oh.
So is that
good old
okay? Oh, you already
Taliban
put it
made their
there.
own planet?
Damn Taliban. And a bunch of goats. But I forgot I can't say that on stream or else people get mad at me.
Oh, you said
But
it
it's
already.
true.
It is true.
I've seen the videos.
This right here is Caliban for you guys.
Loading meteors?
Read the goddamn description, Envy.
I was looking at the image.
Is that what's left of the planet?
Yep.
So it's actually Alderaan.
Anyways.
Alright.
Let's just make this a Star Wars game.
No.
It's a bunch of 40k characters that ended up in Star Wars. And they're
That
very
would be
confused
great.
and very angry. Sees Darth Vader. Heresy!
Gotta kill it.
These the Twi'leks heresy.
Alright. Envy and Frost.
Sure.
Both you awake on a ship that you've been traveling on for some time. The ship is a light cruiser. It is Endeavor class. You're being taken to the planet known as Flint. It's a very backworld kind of planet. It's not very primitive. It has a lot of livestock and crop growth. Recently there have been reports of, well, heresy. People have been worshipping the chaos demon Slanesh. And a lot of things wrong has been happening on this planet. You two have been sent here to deal with such. Basically, you're an infiltration force. You're meant to get in, figure out information, kill the rooted source, and get out. You know, at the planet, there's already somebody who's already been a forward scout who's waiting on you. He's also an Imperial Guardsman from a planet known as the Valhallan Ice Warriors. His name is Dralux. The ship leaves warp speed, and you all head outside of your bunks, and you head out into the avenue of the ship, and you look down it, and you see this, the corridor.
Okay, this looks like it's from Alien.
That is not from Alien. That is from a 40k picture of the ship hall.
Okay.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't.
I just wanted to be clear that we're not in an Alien campaign, we're in a 40k.
You're not in Alien Cafe.
Are we sure?
That you know of.
Just nuke the entire thing.
Yep. Alright, put the
Just
alien
starts
back in its
running.
cage.
Just starts running around shooting walls.
Yep.
What are you guys gonna do?
I'm gonna search for traps. I'm in. Oh, wrong.
I'll say this is our ship.
I am still updating those stats.
Are we still getting ready to land, or are we landing?
You're not landing. You're gonna be taking a drop pod down to the surface.
Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna go straight there if we're
Well,
already...
not a drop pod, but a landing ship.
I will follow.
Guess we're going straight there, because I don't really know what else to do.
You guys are heading down the corridor. It's a few lefts. You know that it's at the front of the ship where you need to go. And you pass by this on the way there. You notice some people in the back kind of patrolling the ship. You notice this is the world that you're landing on, the world of Flint. It's 2 moons. You two move forward. You step inside of a drop pod. I'm not a drop pod, a drop ship. I keep saying drop pod. God damn it, tabletop.
Yeah,
And
we'll
you
figure it out.
walk inside. You see a pill guardsman kind of sitting in the front, pilot outfit. Looks back at you. You all ready?
For the Emperor!
I'll take that as a yes. And he radios up. We're detaching from the ship now. Be back in 30 mics. Puts the radio back down, and you all break away from the ship. You all go down for quite a ways. See the atmosphere start to produce heat and flame coming out the front of the ship, and eventually it subsides. And then you see this green planet with a snowy top, kind of reaching the top of the planet. The planet's maybe half the size of the Earth, and you all touch down into a airport, go an airstrip basically. Drelix, also known as Wilson.
Yes.
You are at the airstrip, and you see the ship you've been awaiting your arrival for about 2 days touch down.
Alright. I was just like camping out on the airstrip.
You've been wandering around the town, but you got reports that it was touching down today, so you've been hanging around there.
Finally. Start walking that way.
Alright. The ramps of the ship open up, and you two kind of walk out. You see that you were in a kind of city district, not nearly as large as Terra, also known as Earth. But you look around, you notice there are some ships kind of off the side. You notice some Imperial Guard kind of walking around. You notice this is very militarized kind of atmosphere. And you two walk out of the ship, kind of glancing around. It's good 80, 70 degrees. And you see a man walking up to you. He has a prosthetic eye. You can see the red glowing from his, I believe, right eye kind of pulsating. You also notice he has a slight limp in his left leg. That's you, Wilson.
Yep.
Would we
How's the trip?
recognize him?
No, you would not.
Take it you're the backup.
Who are you?
Names aren't important right now. I was set here to round you guys up.
Quintus's face
I
is
guess-
still stuck in his trademark expression. As he looks around at the bleak landing strip. You're all that's here?
No. Do I know where the camp is, Coops?
You know that currently you are stationed at the temple you read earlier where you had that bloodbath happen.
I forgot the guy's name. Starts with an R though.
I'm gonna butcher all of these names.
I know.
Quintus and Drelix.
Yes.
It's really easy. No, I'm just making a point to envy.
No, I'm
No,
talking about all
talking-
of your NPC
No.
The
names.
NPC we first met when we got here, he sent us on the
Oh,
scouting
Talman.
mission.
Or are you talking about Benial?
No.
This guy?
Nope.
This guy?
That's sort of like him.
That's the guy who took you out to the area where you went and saw the cabin.
I feel it was like Remus or something like that. I don't know. Fuck it. Let's go.
Alright.
I don't know the guy's name.
The dude.
The dude that's like in charge over here. Let's go talk to him.
Alright. Oh, it's about Remulus. Yeah, he
There
died
you
during
go.
that attack.
Oh, he did. I didn't know that. Okay.
Yep, all
Who
of them
took his
died.
spot?
Currently, no one. Currently, you are the only occupants of the temple.
Good.
Why is the dog?
So. Okay, I guess I'll take him to the chapel. Show him what the fuck we're up against.
Alright, you all inside this chapel, and it's a very, very large chapel. You notice they're black. It's basically the walls are completely black, except for red lights kind of pulsating out of the walls. You notice there's skulls adorned, and there's gold trim all over the place. And you head inside, there's still blood on the floor. And in front of you notice there is a woman who's completely nude, lying dead on the ground. Part of her head is missing. And she just looks mangled as fuck.
So yeah, everybody else is dead.
Yeah, there's chunks of human all over the place.
Because the fuckers like this. And that's what we were sent out here to scout. And we've got to hunt them down now, I guess. The command structure is out the window because everybody's dead.
Well, this is a very welcoming sight.
It smells like a barbecue.
But don't eat it.
Don't have to tell me twice. I want to search for clues.
Alright,
I don't know what roll.
roll me a perception check.
Dragged and dropped.
Alright, you can't find any clues readily available other than pieces of human blood and this dead woman lying on the ground.
Is low better or is high better in this?
Low is better.
Oh,
Alright.
For that, you would have had to roll below a 35.
gotcha.
I'll say, would we all be able to roll perception on that one?
Yeah.
Just in case I missed anything. Nope.
Something that your newly accompanied partner here has deemed to miss for the last 2 days. You find instantly, Galma. You notice that on the back of the wall, there is a shot, looks like, from some type of ballistic weapon. You go back there and you look, and you notice that there is a obvious bullet hole inside this golden, like, template. Except behind the template is hollow. There is a space behind this illusionary wall.
Come over here, there's a fake door.
So I understand why she's Russian when almost everybody here is either English or American.
Because I can. Fuck you, and it's
Alright.
Galina, not Galna.
It couldn't be called Galma.
But you can call her Galia if you want.
Galina. My God.
Galia is the shorthand for friends, not for
Okay.
enemies. Galina is for the enemies.
Alright, so you all head over to this wall, and you notice that there is a fake wall behind this bullet hole.
I poke the bullet hole.
Alright, you poke the bullet hole, your finger goes through the space, and into the other area they haven't been in yet.
I wiggle my finger back and forth, check for a breeze.
Alright, you finger the wall, and you do not feel a breeze.
Alright.
Would you look at that shit?
Gonna low crawl through the fake wall then.
You try to look crawl into a wall, it's still there except for a bullet hole.
I will take. Can I walk over to the dead lady?
You sure can.
I'm gonna take my chainsword and just like lop off an arm and throw it at the
Alright.
wall.
You lop off an arm, you throw it at the wall, and you hear a sickening thud, and it falls to the ground.
Alright.
Did it go through?
Nope.
Fuck.
I want to stand up and try and kick through the wall.
You're gonna try to kick the wall.
Kick the wall, yes.
Roll me a strength check. You're able to kick through a small hole into this wall large enough to get you and your compatriots through.
Fantastic. I low crawl through this hole.
Well, that went better than I thought it would.
You low crawl through this hole at waist height.
Just dive through. Let's do this.
No, he didn't dolphin dive. He like put his arms up on the hole and low crawled and like planked the wall and then fell over on the other side and kept low crawling.
Yes.
I will follow suit.
Alright, you do the same exact thing.
I guess we're going in.
You'll enter a very large room. It was behind where the statue of the Emperor was. Behind it, you notice that there is pulsating purple runes in the wall.
Is that a bad omen thing?
Heresy.
Relics. Roll me an intelligence check.
Ooh, this can't go well. Come on.
Keep hearing relics, not drolics.
Alright. For some reason, this room seems familiar, but you can't put your finger on it. Unless you actually, in person, can remember what I'm giving you a hint towards.
Was that pointed at me?
Yes.
Guess what, Goots? I don't remember.
Alright, you don't know what these are from. They seem familiar. Before you, alongside this room, in the very, very center, is a table. There seems to be a drain in it for blood.
I'd like to sniff the table to see how fresh the blood is.
Alright, you sniff the table. The blood seems to be about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks old.
The blood's old. I want to keep searching the rest of the room for anything indicating recent habitation.
Yep.
You do not find anything of recent habitation. However, you do notice there is a door.
Is the door new?
The door is not new. The door has been there quite a while in the architecture. It's basically leads to the inside of where the Emperor statue is.
I want to poke the door.
Poke the door. There's a door.
Does it look like it's been recently disturbed?
Nope.
But just waltz over and open it.
Once over and open it, you notice there's a staircase leading downwards.
Gotta be cool.
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna take out my hammer and just kind of lead the way.
Alright, you will head down this staircase. Inside, you notice a very, very long hallway. At the end of it, you notice it appears to be a female with wings spread out of her back. Her lower section is covered, and she has a very, very long tail leading to her side. Wilson, roll me an intelligence check with advantage, so roll it twice. Everybody else roll an intelligence check once.
Okay.
Oh, that's okay. Okay, yeah, I succeeded both.
You recognize this being as him, Slanesh.
I'll aim my gun.
Alright, you aim your gun at the statue.
I'd like to poke the statue.
You poke the statue and it is made out of marble.
This is just gonna be the episode of pokes.
See, the thing is, I didn't hear statue.
No, I like your response better this way.
But I'm still gonna aim at the statue.
Okay.
So yeah, I thought it was a real person.
So, Wilson, you know what Slanesh is.
I do remember that one. It's
You like
like
from the party.
I forget what faction it is. Is it Chaos?
Chaos.
Chaos. One of the leaders of Chaos. I don't know what. Oh, I'm so bad.
He is a demon lord of chaos. Appearance of a female with male genitalia.
Don't touch his tail.
He is the chaos god of lust.
It's not actually a tail.
Noted. Let's search the rest of the room for other doors or windows or trapdoors.
You do not find anything.
Quintus puts on his thinking face. Apparently, chaos cultists killed the party above.
Well, it would seem that this is
Yes, they did.
this is probably who they are worshipping.
Purge the heretics.
Can we try to like tip the statue over?
Roll me a strength check.
Can I assist with this?
Sure, roll me a strength check. So, you go up, Drelix, you try to push. The statue doesn't budge. Galena walks over and just kind of kicks it, and the statue goes toppling over, breaks into many pieces.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Quintus claps.
Okay.
Taking down heresy one statue at a time.
Yes, we are.
Okay, was there anything hiding underneath the statue from where it was, or no?
Nope.
Okay, so no secret stairs underneath the statue.
Wilson, you still know your objective is to go back to that cabin.
The cabin's
To
bad.
either-
Coots.
Yeah, I know.
Alright.
I can
Well,
hear Kuz's
let's-
disapproval.
I don't want to go back there yet.
Oh, you don't have to go back there yet, I'm just saying. That is your next objective.
Okay, I guess I'll walk out of the chapel.
Alright, you walk out of the chapel.
Alright. I guess I'll show you what we scouted out. From very close range. We'll head out. It's snow, right? So,
Yeah, you have to get a flight out there, remember?
oh, fuck!
Have to get a what?
That's right, we did fly out there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so what role is Drelix?
I am Desperado.
So we have a desperado wannabe and 2 guardsmen poking around and things that have murdered many people. This is gonna end well.
Yep.
Damn right.
It feels like the punchline to a joke. 2 guardsmen and a desperado walk into a bar. The bar wins. Sorry, moving right along. Let's catch a flight.
Yes.
You catch
Back-
a flight.
Back to the airport.
Oh, you just walk back to the airport. You're able to get a flight out to where you were previously.
We get some close air support with this flight?
Negative.
Damn it.
Ah, the pilot is so uncool.
This is merely a transport ship. But you get there, and you recognize this man, not Quintus, but Drelix. You met him earlier.
I mean, any aircraft is close air support if it wants to fly
Sure.
close enough.
This is that guy who told you about what your job was to do here, remember?
Yeah,
You have really short-term memory loss, Wilson.
I do. And it's working
Anyways,
with my character very well.
This is an Imperial Guard
I can see that.
color sergeant. He is part of the Death Corps of Creed. He is stationed here along with about 50 others inside this fort.
I think his name is Tiaman.
Yes, his name is Demon. He looks at all of you, and he just kind of shakes his head, takes off his gas mask, puts in a cigarette, and starts smoking. Welcome back. You missed so much while you were gone. We have shot at a rabbit in the past 4 days.
Did you kill it?
Yep.
Nice. Well, these guys showed up.
Oh, hey, new guys. You want a cigarette?
Sure.
There you go. Here's your cigarette.
Quintus tries to put the cigarette in his mouth, but he can't quite get the sneer or whatever it is off his face, and the cigarette won't take it.
You have locked jaw, just like to bang it against your teeth.
The locked face of disapproval.
So he has to hold it there the whole time.
Alright.
Any news from the cabin?
Not really. Since you've been there, nothing's really happened.
That's good news.
However, still to the north, still a cabin. Still creepy shit going on there.
What kind of creepy shit?
Oh, you know, people praise Slanesh getting really weird and fucking freaky looking, stuff like that.
Well, some more statues to knock over.
No, these aren't statues.
No,
Your friend Drelix, I think, met the head leader of them.
there's no statues.
Yeah, I heard she's real pretty too from your other Imperial Guard friend.
Yeah, she had a thing for him.
Oh, man, she's a thing for everybody.
I had to get out of there. It was...
I mean, I'm pretty sure she'd suck your dick and let's not sure which mouth to use.
What?
Oh, you'll find out when you
yeah.
meet her. She's a lovely lady.
Scary. Neck to like waist, full mouth, eats like everything.
He has a real nice face, though.
Tries the mouth without the teeth.
No, no, like her actual face is nice. And you put her underneath a bunch of clothing, I'm sure she would be one hell of a whore.
Quintus nods. So where's this cabin?
North.
It's a few clicks north.
Is that where the most recent activity has been?
Yep. The last people to check it was your pal here.
Told the scout, and we went into the cabin.
Yep, you did. Fucking crazy ass idiots.
Hey, we got you the information, didn't we?
We did get the information, but I'm surprised she didn't try to kill you.
Like I said, she had a thing for him.
Yeah. Not surprised.
I'm gonna go show them the cabin.
Alright, you guys trek north. Takes about half an hour to get there. You see your little friend again along the way, Drax. Your little robot guy. Remember him?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah, he's just walking along the
I'm
snow.
gonna hide this time.
Alright. The rest of your party just sees you hide. What do you do? The rest of the party.
I'm gonna raise an eyebrow, but follow suit.
I drop prone
Alright.
after using the proper hand and arm signals to indicate a halt.
You all see this trekking along the snow.
Oh, that's pretty.
What's the little pitchfork thing for?
Poking out the eyeballs.
No idea.
Ugh.
User joined your channel.
Alright, well, let's just lie here in the, I'm assuming, snow or dirt until he passes.
Yep.
Alright. About 5 minutes pass and passes.
And we'll continue on.
Alright. Continue on, and ahead of you, you see the cabin. Same thing as last time. Guy, well, there's a, for those of you who weren't here last time, there's a frozen naked corpse of a male outside the cabin, completely tied to the wall with his genitalia in his mouth.
Classy.
User left your channel.
I assume he had a bit more than he could chew on.
I see what you did there.
Yeah, that's the cabin. That dude that was walking around led us here last time and had us go inside. Figured it's not a good idea this time.
You just went inside?
They were very convincing.
I see.
Was there a reason why we hid?
He looked like he needed money.
I didn't want that guy to see us again. He didn't attack last time, but it's better to be safe, I guess.
Well, you guys are looking at the cabin. You see a person enter the cabin.
Oh, well, that looks like an upstanding citizen. Quintus turns to Drelix. I don't suppose we can call for orbital fire or anything, can we?
They didn't give us any radios.
Maybe if we made a really large smoke signal.
I mean, there's that cabin over there. But that would mean us having to get close to it. There's no other movement other than the dude going in?
Nope.
Does he look like something that we were trying to hunt?
Yeah.
Okay, because I don't know what things look like, bad things or good things from images yet.
Cultist scum. Okay, well, gonna start low crawling towards the cabin.
Alright.
Check my gun and follow suit.
Alright, you low crawl up to the cabin, you reach the wood.
And I want to put my ear to the wall and listen for voices.
You hear muffled voices.
Can I tell how many different voices or anything about them?
There are two. One is a female, one is a male.
Is there a window on the wall that I am hugging?
There is not.
Is it a solid wall or are there cracks to see through?
It is a solid wall.
Okay. I want to keep inching along the wall until I can see the door.
Alright, you see the door. You are actually right next to the door.
Oh, so we're right next to the door?
Mm-hmm.
I look over at Drelix. Do we want them alive?
No.
Okay, well, Quintus nods.
It's one of the same things that killed all the people at the chapel.
Oh, well, this is probably gonna go really badly then.
Say, knock on the door and run up the hill. Make them come to us.
Ding dong ditch.
Okay, Quintus cocks his head and nods. He says, I'll knock, you run, and tells you to get started.
We'll get set up.
I'll say you're the only one that went up to the cabin.
Oh, was I the only one that went up to the cabin?
I went with.
Oh, okay.
But
never mind. I guess we all went.
Now we got a plan.
Yeah, you guys go back up the hill, and Quintus will ding and ditch.
Alright, as soon as you knock on the door opens. Like, suddenly you just hear, and the door opens.
That was a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna be.
Does anyone exit the door?
Nope, but you see somebody looking at you.
Am I, like,
You see
standing there with my hand raised?
Yes.
Awkward.
You see a beautiful looking female. Gorgeous face. And then you look down. You see her wearing a robe, and then from neck to hip, you see a giant, agape, open mouth. No intestines, no heart, just an open mouth with teeth. You notice her arms have chunks of missing flesh with tentacles growing out of them along with her legs. She looks at you and goes, Hello. Can I help you?
Quintus yells, wrong number, and jumps backwards.
She immediately looks at you and cocks her head and gives you a little smile and says, "Are you sure you're at the wrong house? I'd love to show you around inside and talk to you."
Quintus looks her up and down again and says, "Yep, sure, wrong number," and he's gonna take off running back up the hill.
Alright.
We're aiming at the door.
No, the door stays open though. Nobody leaves the door.
If only I had a frag grenade. Well, that did not work out as planned. It's almost like we're supposed to go inside the building and die a horrible, gruesome death.
Let's test the reaction. I throw a snowball.
You throw a snowball?
I'll even do this. I throw a snowball.
Alright. You throw a snowball and it goes flying inside and it hits what looks to be the fire and the fire goes out.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's good. I got rid of the only light source.
The female walks out along with the man.
I don't know, guys. At a time like this, I think shouting, "Die heretics come" and opening fire is a good idea.
Hey, a battle map. Here we go.
Lays yourselves down.
Okay, where's the cabin?
The cabin is right here.
Kitten, I need my other hand.
Man.
Okay, maybe I can use this control. I don't know.
Okay,
Nope.
the cabin's up on top of the little hill. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, here's a hill. This hill's above it. This hill's below it.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I
hit the-
assumed we were up here.
So we'd be below it.
No, this is above it,
This is
right?
above.
And also for easy to access information.
Oh, there's a grid.
Beautiful
Oh, I almost
grids.
had it right. Oh no, I had it.
Damn, I was gonna say that.
Oh god. Icon shrunk.
Oh, it's not as far as I thought it was. I was like, damn, that's one hell of a throw.
Okay. Are you ready, Coots?
What are you guys doing? Yeah. Are you gonna
Quintus
attack?
yells, "Die heretics come," and opens up with the las gun on the creepy guy with...
Roll initiative. Before you do anything, let's roll initiative. It's on your front page.
Found it.
Hmm.
I'm not going first, it looks like.
No.
Wait, is it high or low?
Galena. It's high.
Okay, just to confuse things.
Yep.
Alright, I guess I go first. So does changing weapons take any kind of turn?
I believe it takes half action. Click on your character sheet and go to the very last tab. It tells you everything. It should.
I'm not sure what that would fall under. Alright,
It's on
what is our
half.
max movement?
It's on the main tab of your character sheet.
Move.
So half move would be half your turn. Full move's the full turn.
3 meters and 6 meters. I assume that each one of these is 1 then?
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and just kind of stand at the cliff and taunt them. Because we're above them.
Didn't you swap weapons?
Nope, I'm gonna keep my hammer out.
Alright. He's gonna charge.
You skipped me.
No, I didn't. He's gonna charge you in.
Okay.
Hang on real quick, I need to switch up the music here.
I'll say I don't really know what any of this is gonna mean for me, but okay.
Means real fun stuff, Envy.
Yes.
Real fun stuff.
Basically,
Alright, Envy.
it gets to attack you now.
Yep.
With the bonus, so it makes it easier to hit.
Are you gonna do anything to try to parry him?
I don't believe I can because I used a full action to move.
It's a
Oh, it's a reaction.
Yep.
What is he attacking with?
an eviscerator, a two-handed chainsword.
Either parry or dodge on that one. I don't know which one would be better. I'd assume dodge would run off of agility. I don't know what parry runs off of. Fuck it, we'll parry it.
I rolled me an agility check.
Oh, they're both agility.
If she goes to combat under a weapon, it should have a parry there too.
Does it?
Yep, under weapon parry.
Where are you looking at?
Combat tab.
In combat.
And then, I don't know what weapon you have.
Go down to your actual.
My
Go down to
there
your
it is.
warhammer. Alrighty
Damn
then.
it.
He missed you, but from your parry, he's able to actually change his direction and hit you now. You take 11 points of damage. So click the little tick marks under your health.
Well then, that's already unfavorable.
These guys are no fucking joke.
I am heavily wounded already.
Relics.
I'm gonna shoot Big Mouth Bitch.
Alright.
I've learned my lesson now, and we're gonna do semi-auto burst.
Okay.
So I shoot.
That's 3 shots. What's your pin, by the way?
0.
Okay. The reason Envy your armor didn't help at all is because he is a 9 pin on that eviscerator.
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
That means that your armor literally has, unless you have 10 plus armor on one body part, it's gonna go right through you.
Easily.
I don't. Did I hit one of those? Did I hit 4 or 5?
You hit one, the very first top one. Alright, so he takes, roll me d10.
That didn't ruin.
Okay. So he takes 4 wounds. Quintus. Frost.
Oh,
Gotta
I can.
shoot at the demon host person.
Alright.
So how do I do this?
You're just gonna roll to hit.
Is there a dice that I drag like this?
So if you go to your combat,
The one by attack?
where it says attack WS, using that.
WS or BS?
I'm sorry, BS.
Okay.
Alright. Are you using a single shot, a burst, or full auto?
You know, it would be good to know what the difference is. Let me quickly control F that.
So full auto, you take -10 to your ballistic skill, but you can shoot, I think it's 10 on yours, I'm not sure. And then semi-auto would be that middle number on your weapon, so mine's S310.
I don't think he gets full auto because there is no number for the last one.
Okay, yeah, then
I
you
think you can only do a singular
can do
burst.
singular burst.
And how much does burst lower it? I'm trying to find the...
Semi-auto burst would just be a straight roll. Additional hit for every 2 additional degrees of success.
Okay, so I'll fire in burst, I guess, just to see what happens. So what do I do?
Okay. Roll 2 more times to hit. Alright, so you hit 2 of them.
Okay.
So now I'm gonna roll damage.
And roll it again.
And then I need you to roll 2d10s. Alright, that's gonna be a chest shot and a leg shot. So chest shot is gonna nullify it. So he takes much damage, and that one takes full. Alright.
Where do I mark that I used ammo?
Go underneath your weapon, you'll see a bunch of little things, like below quality. That's your ammunition.
Could be a crap ton of little circles.
Yep.
Oh, you can scroll, okay. So I fired 3 times, thank you.
Yep. Demon Mother. Just use half movement. 1, 2, 3. And she is going to shoot you with a shotgun and
Yep, Galina's gone already.
1 shot. That's gonna hit.
Just keep in mind you don't die right away.
Alright, so this is gonna hit your left arm. So how much armor do you have in your left arm?
4.
4, so you're gonna take 4 points of damage.
I am dead.
You're not dead. Now we go into the critical charge.
Okay. So what do I do
That's
here?
You get when all of your wounds are taken, you go into critical hits, and that's when you can die. If
Your left arm.
they don't roll a killing shot, you essentially just get blown apart. I lost an eye and part of my leg to this.
4. So you'll see this. The impact crushes flesh and bone. The target drops anything he or she was holding in that hand and must make a challenging +0 toughness test or suffer 1d10 weapon skill and 1d10 ballistic skill damage. Basically, you got shot in the arm. A bunch of bone and flesh crushes. And you dropped whatever you're holding in your left hand.
I was carrying a 2-handed warhammer.
You dropped your warhammer. You need to make a toughness test.
Just
Which a
click the
toughness-
normal.
Yep. The one that says T. Alright. You're going to take 1d10 weapon skill and 1d10 ballistic skill damage. So roll roll 2 1d10s.
Is it just what the normal dice is down here?
Yep.
Oh, I should have said.
So you're going to take 3 points of weapon damage and 3 points of ballistic damage. So basically you're going to move 3 points and 4 points.
I don't know where I'm moving any of these around at.
Look at your main page.
Yep, I'm on main.
Weapon skill, ballistic skill, strength, toughness. Removing 3 from weapons, 4 from ballistic.
Oh, it does damage to my stats?
Yes.
The fuck is this?
Never had that happen before.
Wait a minute. I think I did that wrong. It should be 31. Okay. What am I doing about the wounds then? Because you said I'm now in critical. I assume I take 1 in the remaining wounds and 3 in critical?
Yep. Nope, you're gonna take 1 in critical.
Yeah.
You took 1 critical. Alright. Galena. Your turn. Your arm just got shot and you're missing a chunk of your arm.
Yeah. I don't really know what the fuck to do here because this is holy fuck.
Run away.
Is there any kind of disengagement bullshit too?
You can run
There
away.
is a disengage.
Okay, it says disengage is a full action, so I wouldn't even be able to
Yep.
run.
What it is you break away and run.
break
That's what
and run.
disengage is.
You'd just be using your whole movement, or your whole turn
Yep.
to move away without taking an attack.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna do that and just kind of drag the hammer along with my good arm.
Okay. Alright. Is that your full movement?
6 meters, yes.
Okay. Demon host. Move to here. Up to Quintus. He's also charging you, Quintus. However, he is going to miss.
Oh, thank God.
Jelix.
I hate these fucking things. Yeah, we're gonna shoot at her again. Semi-auto.
Okay.
Hey, 1 again.
Alright, 8 into her. Alrighty. Quintus.
So, do I take penalties for shooting at this guy point blank or something?
Nope.
Okay. So, since he's all up in my face, I'm gonna try and shoot the demon host again.
Alright. Burst.
Yes.
Alright.
So, I'll roll 3 times.
Mm.
Oh, that's weird. Mission 2. That's not what I meant to do.
Alright, you got 1 hit. Actually got an additional hit because that one was a ×2 success rating. So you get another attack.
Okay, so I roll damage twice.
You roll attack twice. Attack again. Basically, if you get anything below a 10, you get another attack on your weapon. Alright, so you hit twice.
So,
So
okay,
roll
so you want me to roll
2
damage twice or
damage.
take that existing damage roll?
You can keep that existing damage roll. Roll another damage.
Okay.
3. So, hang on. You need to roll me a D10 to see where you hit him at. Alright, you hit him in the head. So.
And did that extra attack I got for rolling so low also cost ammo?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright. She is going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Galena.
Alright. can't use my axe.
Well, can't you use it at a disadvantage or something?
It's two-handed weapon. She can't use her other arm.
So, I guess we're just gonna be using the las gun. So how do you use the guns then? Because apparently there's a lot of shit involved in that.
Nope, there's really not. So are you gonna do stimmy or like one shot or 3 shots?
I do not know, because I also have to switch weapons and I couldn't find a thingy that tells me if it's full, half, or no action.
I believe it's half. Because I have a skill that lets me do it for free. So I know it's not free.
So then you can do standard attack, 1 shot.
Okay, so I guess we'll go with that, whatever that's supposed to mean.
Do you know nothing about weapons anyway?
No, I don't.
Okay. Simmy, boom, 1 shot, burst, boom, 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 fully auto, boom, 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 boom.
Okay.
You can do boom.
On your weapons, under the name, it just has BS.
So we're gonna roll 1 attack with your las gun, where it says BS 25. You're gonna click that. It's gonna miss.
Okay.
Demon host. Gonna swing again at you, Quintus.
Okay.
That's gonna hit.
No, no.
You take 17 points of damage, which I'm pretty sure is a critical.
Redonkulous. Yeah, I'm dead, or whatever it is.
You're not dead. You're just taking a critical. Rending. I believe it's rending a weapon. God damn it, Wilson. It's your turn next.
Are these seriously level 1 fucking enemies?
Yep. This is gonna hit you in the body.
User in your channel timed out.
Frost, no, come back. God damn it.
In the back.
Welcome back, Frost is DC.
Oh.
Which is really good actually for him though, because he got I rolled a 1 on the critical damage, which means that he took nothing. Nothing happened to him.
What?
So then Drellux, because he's wearing armor.
Alright.
Your turn,
I
Wilson.
don't like this lady getting closer. Panic mode. Oh, auto.
Okay, full auto.
This is not going well.
No, it's not.
You fucking kidding me? Only 2 hit? Ah! God damn it.
Alright. Roll 2d10s. Actually, it doesn't matter since you're targeting the mother.
Nope.
User entered your channel.
Sorry about that. My roommate decided to turn it on and off again.
So the good thing is the critical thing that you suffered did not do anything to you because you had armor on.
Okay.
And I also already put in your wounds for you. Also, you missed Wilson's beautiful full auto.
Okay.
Out of 10 fucking shots, I only hit 2.
Your turn.
Oh, so that was a sarcastic.
Yes.
Okay. Can I get the map again? Oh,
Yep.
thanks. Alright, he's still in my face, so I will attack him again.
Okay.
With the semi-auto again.
Alright. Ooh, okay.
Oh, no.
So your first shot fires, you hit. Second shot, you miss. Third shot, you jam.
It's a reliable weapon,
Yep.
though. It only jams on 100.
Oh, it's Gen 25
Oh,
on 100? Okay,
never
then
mind.
damn. Good old las gun, being reliable and shit. And alright, you just missed 2 shots, roll damage. Alrighty then. Roll D10.
Okay.
Alright, so it does not hit his body. I need you to roll me an additional D10. Ooh,
Oh my God.
buddy. Type of weapon, what type of damage is it?
It's
Is it rending?
energy, right?
I don't believe so. I believe it's rending. Yeah. You don't have the damage type in your
I'm
character
looking at
sheet.
What's it got?
Las gun.
Energy.
It is energy, okay.
I guess that's where that E goes then.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'll put it in there for you. Energy. Here we go. So you hit his. Hang on. 2, 3, 4. You hit his leg. With a 10. In a terrifying display of power, the leg immolates and a thick fire consumes the target completely. He dies in a matter of agonizing seconds, his scorched corpse surrounded with smoke and flames. Basically, you shoot him and he catches on fire, his leg crumples up, and he dies burning.
That's what you get, fucker.
Demon Mother. She's gonna step right. No, actually, she's gonna stay exactly where she is. She's going to use a shotgun shot. And I was messing up while this worked, by the way. So,
Scatters.
Wilson. Yep. Scatters, and if I hit, I do 10 different points of damage. I actually roll 10 different hits. She's firing like that. I wish I could make the cone smaller because it's supposed to be smaller. So it's like that width to Wilson. So is this going to hit Wilson? Alrighty then. So where my NPC is at? There it is. Alright. Okay. 1, 2. You lucky fuck. Very first shot jams. And she throws down the weapon into the snow, but it's no longer her turn. Galena.
I guess I have my full turn this time, so I can still only use the las gun. What was the one with the max number of potential hits?
That's full
Full auto.
auto.
Does las gun have that option or no?
No, it's
Okay.
Gun just has 3-round burst.
Okay, so semi-auto then.
Yep.
It's good enough for the core.
Okay, so do I just attack 3 times?
Yep.
By the way, do we have to target like we do in D&D? I'd never
No, it
actually
doesn't work.
clicked anything.
No, doesn't
Okay.
work.
so that is no hits. Missed all 3
Yeah.
shots. Alex.
Repeat last turn.
Okay, full auto. There we go. Damn, dog. You're actually hitting shit.
I hit her 6 times.
Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Hope you crit her. Alright, so go ahead and stop there. Roll me 2 d10s.
Did that show up?
No.
Stupid
another
thing. I'm rolling it and it doesn't show up. There we go.
Here we go.
I'm gonna put that shit in the hotbar so I can just click it.
So know what the fun thing is I didn't use against you earlier, Wilson?
What's that?
She's gonna use a point of her fate points to nullify your crit.
Did the other 3 damage still hit?
Oh yeah. Quintus.
So how does he not do the other 4 pieces of damage? 3 pieces.
Why'd you get them the crit damage that you only roll crit if you hit?
She used a damn fate point to survive it.
Mr. Frost.
Okay, so is this tree or whatever on the map an actual obstacle? Okay,
No.
so I'm gonna shoot at the demon mother with the trusty las gun in burst mode.
Okay.
That's not the correct roll.
It is not, that is damage. Alright.
Oh no, fuck.
There we
Yeah,
go.
jammed.
Now
Alright,
your weapon
so-
jams.
What's it called?
What are the fucking chances of that?
Technical knock. Can I unjam my gun as a half action? Alright,
you can.
so does that mean I don't shoot again, but I...
Nope, you did not shoot it yet, but
Okay.
you cleared your jam. She is going to charge. 5.
And I think the
10.
chances of that are 1 in 100.
It is 1 in 100. Wilson, he runs at you screaming.
I think I jinxed it because I said trusty las gun.
I don't like her. Go away.
Using her only other fate point to land this as
Come
an
on.
automatic hit. Alright.
It's a million damage.
No. It only does 9.
That's enough.
But you are currently grappled and being pulled inside of her stomach.
Dude, it's fucking D&D all over again.
Kinky. What a first date.
I'm being eaten by a mimic.
I'm trying to think of your... So that would have done all 9 damage to you. Because the penetration on it. Okay. So no criticals for you. Galena.
He can aim full thing again.
Yep. Don't
I'm
sound so
already not a
happy,
fan
do
of
you?
this.
Why?
Yep,
All
end of my
3
turn.
misses. Relics.
So, what we deem was prepping a weapon was a half.
Yes.
I use my chainsword inside of her mouth.
Yes. Yes, you can.
Don't fail me now.
Roll me a d10 and another d10. Alrighty then. Rending. Basically, you bring the chainsword in through her stomach, and it goes through her skin, and it cuts off her arm.
Yeah. Fuck your arm.
Quintus.
So he's inside her.
My hand
So if
is
I
right
shoot at her, does he get hurt? Or okay, so I'll shoot at her.
Two hits. Roll me 2d10.
Oh, did you want the 2d10s in addition to the damage, or in place of?
In place of.
She's already taken critical hits. That might
Oh, buddy. You got a double kill. Now you're using an energy weapon. That is going to be hitting. Alright. Superheated by the attack, the target's brain explodes, tearing apart its skull and sending flaming chunks of meat flying at those nearby.
And I am coated in gore again.
Yep,
Sweet.
covered in meat. So now I'm going to ask the question, even though I was very much looking forward to this, but I want honest opinions. I know Envy's opinion already, even though I don't understand why. Would you two rather continue playing this, or do a session of D&D?
I'm fine with either one.
Same.
I'm willing to keep going, to keep trying it to see if it gets any better.
What do you dislike about it?
How is level 1 enemies gonna friggin' basically kill me with one attack? Because that should have sent him straight to critical damage with one attack, and practically almost knocked me on my ass with one attack. How the fuck?
This is very, very reliant on thinking intelligently and using tactics a lot. Because this follows the actual lore of the game very, very well. Everything rips apart humans. This 40k is very, very bloody. A lot of people die. The enemies are the same way. You have to think tactically, using cover, firing from a distance, maneuvering when it's intelligent too. You can't do what you do in D&D, you just bum rush shit and expect to live. You have to use cover. You have to think intelligently of what you're gonna do.
I was a little surprised by the stat damage, but yeah, I'm willing to keep trying, or keep going. Doesn't mind.
And I'm just gonna do this because I know Envy's not enjoying it.
You can keep going.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say fuck it. No, let's just say
Nope,
fuck
because
it.
isn't Tessa
Waiting.
supposed to get here?
Yeah, she'll enjoy D&D more.